We're going to jump into this March Madness, right? So today is March 12th, so I am having to like start a little bit late, but that's okay because I kept putting it off, and procrastination is like my worst like feature about myself, okay? Christy Love. Yeah, I'm outside. It's so beautiful out here. I'm really gonna jumpstart this March Madness, you guys. I really want to push myself really hard to get like everything that I have written down, everything that's in my journal, like out into like the atmosphere. Like I really have to apply the action because I've been praying about it. I've been journaling everything out, like so much, you guys, that I have actual like business plans for like every single little business idea that I have like ever come up with. But now it's time for me to actually apply the action. If you're like me, a lot of times you find yourself doing a lot of like studying and like researching. You're listening to a lot of podcasts. You kind of feel like you're all over the place, but you're not, because it's like a method to the madness, right? Because it's more so like we're searching for something that God has already instilled in us. And one thing that I had heard the other day when I listened to this podcast, the young lady was talking about how there's a difference between being placed and being planted. Y'all, I firmly believe that God has planted a lot of business endeavors like within me, because like I'm really helpful, you guys. I'm like the biggest cheerleader you could ever find, you know? So my biggest thing is that I really want to help out my community. I want to help out women like myself who do all the things, you know? We go to work, we take care of home, we take care of ourselves, or at least we try to find time to take care of ourselves, right? Because if you're like me, all of my time go to my kids, and they're all young adults. My daughter's birthday literally was just yesterday. She just turned 17, and you guys, it's a lot, especially when, you know, we're trying to take care of home. That's a job by itself. And then we're going to work, working our 9 to 5s. Well, in my case, it's 7 to 4. And it gets exhausting. And I'm not saying that I just don't want to work. My thing is I want to work for myself. And for years, you guys, I've actually developed, 3 other businesses, and they wasn't successful in the nature to where, you know, the business is still running, but it was successful because I have gained experience and knowledge in those areas. So now that God has like circled everything back around, I'm just like, oh my goodness, I'm so ready for this. Like I wasn't ready for my virtual call center. I wasn't ready for the digital products. Like I was making digital products, you guys, before I even knew they were even called digital products. So now that everything has like circled back around, I'm just like, God, thank you so much for like aligning this, like putting all the pieces together. Like, thank you for allowing me to recognize that you have like molded me through all of the experiences that I have gone through. And it's like every day that I go to work, like this week I've been working from home, you guys. I've been experiencing car trouble, but I've been working from home, and every day that I'm there, like let me put it out there, I am very much appreciative of my place of employment. But you guys, like entrepreneurship is planted within me. It is planted within me. So regardless what I do on my day-to-day transactions, in my mind, in the back of my mind, in the front of my mind, I'm always going to be thinking about my businesses and how I can implement the things that God has been instilling in me. Because y'all, every day, I'm telling you, I get up, I pray. Like right now, I'm doing my fast. I'm doing a Daniel fast, you guys. I'm not doing like just straight water or anything like that. I am incorporating food, fruits and vegetables, water, things of that nature. And I'm just eating really clean on this Daniel fast for the next 21 days. So from March 12th today, all the way to April 1st, which is the day before my birthday, which is April 2nd, I'm going to be on this Daniel fast, and I'm going to be putting in the work, okay? So if this is your season, if you feel like God has been like really pushing you to like use your platform or to use your voice to really get out there and apply the action, get out there and apply that action, because God has already planted everything in you. Like you literally have everything that you have. Right now I'm recording this video on my phone, okay? If it looks like it, sorry, but this is what I have. I have my phone, and I actually got a tripod from TikTok Shop. This company had sent it to me to try it out or whatever. But you guys, like this is what I'm using. I'm using my phone, using my tripod, and like God has been blessing me. Like I was blessed literally with this tripod, and I'm blessed literally to have this camera that to me it works just fine, you know. But I just want to make this video. I'm not trying to make a really long video or anything like that, but hopefully this right here will reach someone who is actually needing to hear this, to get that extra push, to get that motivation, to actually go and apply the action. Girl, we have been praying, okay, and he's answering those prayers. So if you're knocking and God is opening the door for you, then you have to walk through it. Like, put one foot in front of the other and just go, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. So every day during this Daniel fast, like, I've written down so much, you guys. I prioritize what I wanted to do. So each day I'm doing something different. And I do want to incorporate more live videos. So be on the lookout for that. I'm really nervous, but it's okay, because on the other side of fear is going to be my blessings. And Abraham's blessings are mine. I am claiming it, okay? So yes, I just want to say, you guys, thank you so much for all of your words of encouragement and your motivation. We're going to do this, okay? 2025 is going to be our year. So if you are a mom, or you're someone who's like me, who not so much as like hate their job or anything like that, but you just want something different. You feel that God has something different for you out there. We're going to transition while we're working, okay? While we're doing the things that God is telling us to do, but we're going to work on that transition in between so that we can take it, you know, one step at a time, one level at a time, and God is going to continue to elevate us, okay? So if you're interested in doing this March Madness, to where we're doing a total focus on our goals, then come along and join with me, okay? You guys, I'm just excited. I'm nervous, I'm excited, but I cannot wait to see what God has in store for me, because he actually told me to do this last year. And like I mentioned, procrastination is like, oh my goodness, so crazy with me. So I'm working on that as well. So working on my health, working on my businesses, working on my foundation with God, and working on not procrastinating. And also within that, the spirit of perfectionism. Oh my goodness, me and that, oh my goodness, it's so crazy. So I've really been praying to God about that, because like, me stuttering on this video, I normally would have just stopped it and, like, you know, edited that out, or stopped and like made a whole nother, you know, video. But God is working on me with that, and I'm allowing myself grace to like mess up and to not just be perfect or whatever. But girl, we got this, okay? Give me a high five, because we are doing it, okay? So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the video right here. Check my shirt out. Just do it, y'all. Yes, in the note on that, just do it, okay? So whatever it is that God has planted inside of you, just do it. Pray about it, go do it. All right, you guys, have a great day. Bye.